Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and man, am I excited to bring this news to you. So Nintendo just did a revelation right now in IGN. You guys could actually take a look at it. They were in talks actually a few years ago about backwards compatibility with their new system before there were like plans about it, but it was more like rumors. So I never put out a video describing that, but right now it has been pretty much official that they're going to have a backwards compatibility, hopefully, because they said they're going to make the transition easy, which is to bring your old account into the new system, which I think is pretty dope. Now I'm kind of thinking, is this going to be like the 3DS where they have a million different versions, or is this going to actually be a powerful system that could handle more? I remember I used to be extremely ticked off when the PSP, I had to rebuy my games, and all over. But in the PSP with Sony, you only paid like 15 bucks or 20 bucks or 25 bucks, some of them 30, and it was kind of ridiculous. But Nintendo always did the absolute worst. Now, what do I mean by that? If you guys remember Tropical, the Donkey Kong game, 60 freaking dollars, 60 bucks, y'all, 60 to rebuy a game that was for the Wii U. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyways, guys, definitely stay tuned for the AEW review that I'm doing on Friday. Gonna be doing the dissection like we did with 2K18. We're gonna tear it apart for the Nintendo Switch. We're gonna see where it's at. But right now, guys, if it is actually gonna be a backwards compatible device, just like most systems are doing now, and they're looking at it in a modern way, I'm going to be extremely happy about that, and I hope that you guys will as well. As obviously we're not going to need to rebuy all the games, but like I said, I still recommend buying physical, because then you could sell the system and the physical games, where digital you're kind of screwed, so you kind of can't sell your system, or you sell your system and just make money for the system itself. But it is good to know that all of those digital games that you did buy, that you could hopefully it'll be backwards compatible, and you'll be able to it's my dog running here. You will be able to actually play that on the new Switch. There is a thing that makes me think, and kind of, to see Nintendo's track record here with the 3DS, the Advance, and all that. They have different kind of variations, and I really hope that this isn't going to be just another variation with a little bit of a graphic bump. So I really hope this is going to be a new system that's going to actually, I'm not saying it's going to compete with PlayStation 5, but at least with PlayStation 4, that would be really cool to actually get games that you could actually play and look good and portable. Now, for those of you guys that are saying the Sony thing is going to be the Nintendo killer, and I'm telling you, this is definitely going to be a cloud device. I think it's even announced as a cloud device, but most of these systems, Steam Deck and all of those, you have games that you can play, and there's games that you need, obviously internet connection. It's good to play games on the Nintendo Switch. They have cloud games, which I really don't like, but they do let you play the big games on it, so that's pretty cool. But I really hope that the new Nintendo Switch focuses on making games playable without the internet. As you saw what happened with Mortal Kombat 11, I really hated that you needed an internet connection to play certain, to save and all of that. Just ridiculous. And I really hope that that's not what Nintendo is going to be doing, and I hope that they're focused more on making it playable, where you could dock it and you could take it out on the go and make it different than these cloud-based systems, because otherwise what the hell's the point of getting it? But it would be good to actually have a system that you can play games that look absolutely stunning. And I think we all know that, graphics is important in a game, unlike what Reggie said. But we do want the game to be enjoyable, of course, as well. But what I am going to say is I'm kind of happy to hear this, that probably we're going to have a backwards compatibility on this thing. So really makes me feel good in my heart right here. And I like that they're talking about the new system right now. That in itself kind of makes me feel like, all right, I was right about my estimation when I gave it to you way back when I said 2024. It looks like a 2024 thing, or possibly a 2025 thing. We're going to see right now, and we'll see where the heck it goes. But I'm just kind of happy that it's going to have backwards compatibility, but now I'm kind of wondering, is it going to be a new system, or is it going to be a variation of a system that's going to have a little bit of a graphic bump, not too much to notice, and only be able to play about a boatload, not a boatload, but a handful of games that the other system can't. So with Nintendo, anything is possible. So still, don't hold your breath. Let's see how this thing develops, and I will let you guys know anything I hear, especially from my bud in Nintendo of America that's been never wrong. So anything I hear from him, time, I'm going to be giving it to you as I always do. So anyways, AEW right now, Friday, y'all. Stay tuned. It's going to be good. So far from what it looks, I already have some complaints, but, you know, I just saw the beta version of it. So let's see how the heck this complete version is for the Nintendo Switch. I already have my things I want to say about the the different versions but that I saw, but hopefully in the final version they corrected it. So let's see what it holds. Anyways, stay tuned Friday. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.